There's that physical exhaustion that I think overrides a lot of it, right? And then, for example, in my relationship specifically with my partner, there were things that I just had to say to him, hey, I can't do this today because I'd rather just sleep. I'd have to show up at work through Monday through Friday and show up and get work done. And I'm turning all of the energy I have on at work. That's how some of my personal relationships suffered. There would be days where I would just cry because the cramps hurt and I just kept cramping. And no matter what I did, there were just going to be cramps and there was just going to be these huge blood clots. And I just got so sick of it. Right. And then looking back, I realized, not only was there depression and anxiety, especially in public settings, it was almost like this other level of like paranoia as well. Like when I would have to be at a work conference or an all-day meeting for work, I would think like, okay, I need to bring a backup pair of pants, a backup pair of underwear. If I leak, what's my exit strategy going to be? Like how can I minimize the potential embarrassment and humiliation of what's to come, right? And for me, it was very important as well to still show up for my friends, right? I had a great friend that got married the same year that I was struggling with fibroids, and I was in her wedding. I was a bridesmaid, and I'm thinking the whole time, do I have enough pads, right? And so it wasn't until I looked back on my journey when I was like, wow, I should have been a little more gentle with myself, which is still an area that I'm working on. But it was also important for me, the type of person I am, to still push forward, but also recognize the days when I needed to just stay home and sleep because I'm exhausted and I'm anemic and I'm losing too much blood, right? Just know that you are going to make it through. I know it doesn't feel like that. For me, I was on a journey for a really long time and there was just no hope. It felt like I was hopeless, and I was just like, when is my body going to stop fighting me? I'm trying to take care of my body. And just know, do everything within your power to be gentle with yourself and give yourself that grace. If you need a break, if you can't do things, that's okay. And make sure you have the people around you that communicate that it's okay for you to take that time for yourself. Like you have to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, especially when you're dealing with fibroids.